I could have had a fire.
Don't use the insert type connections. They are dangerous.
Lost power to my outlets off of one breaker when the breaker was still closed. And I started troubleshooting and I found this. This actually happens to be the first outlet that's on the circuit for that breaker. There's 4 other outlets hooked up to that breaker, but it took me a while to figure out which one was the first one and which ones were in the middle and which one was the last. And I finally identified that this outlet was working and the other ones weren't. Determined it had to be this one. Pulled it out. This actually was inside there. I pulled it out so you can see it. And you can see it's burnt. And it was starting to melt. I could have had a fire. It was getting so hot. Also on these hot leads here are starting to melt. And that's what happens when these old outlets, the connections aren't good anymore and it starts to arc, it gets hot. And so that's what happened. This particular outlet continued to provide power, but everything downstream from it, because the neutral here wasn't making contact anymore, all the other outlets didn't have power. I'll go ahead and go to the store, buy a new one. Matter of fact, I'll probably just go and replace all my outlets, since these are all old. Yeah, this is how fires can start.
A safer and better way is to use the screw terminal loop hook method. Fit the hook of each wire over the appropriate screw terminal. The wire insulation should be close to but not under the screw. Only the bare metal of the wire should contact any part of the screw. The hook should be attached to the screw clockwise so that when the screw is tightened, it will tighten the wire, not loosen it.